Now the question is, can you write a program which is going to count the number of nodes in any given binary tree? Okay, so we'll be writing this program as a recursive program, because recursion makes things very simple as in case of trees. So it will be a recursive program to count the number of nodes in a binary tree. Okay, fine. So try to write this first. Try to think about the concept, how we are going to write a program to find the number of nodes in a binary tree, and then let us see the answer. Okay, so in case of binary trees, we have to write a recursive program to find the number of nodes in the binary tree. So how do you calculate the number of nodes here? If we are having a function which is number of nodes in a binary tree, let us suppose the tree is T, then if T is null, then there are no nodes which is present in the tree. Otherwise, it will be 1 plus number of nodes in the left subtree plus number of nodes in the right subtree. Okay, so this is a method how you can find the number of nodes in the left subtree in a binary tree. So how do you write a program for this? To write a program for this, you can just do int. Okay, I have to write a function. So let us write a function. This is the function name is nn, which is stands for number of nodes, and I am doing struct node star root. Okay, and then I am doing. Now what I can do is, if root is equal to null, okay, then return 0. That means there are no nodes in the tree. Else, what we are going to do is return one plus number of nodes in the left subtree. So it will be root arrow left plus number of nodes in the right subtree. So it will be root arrow right. So this program is going to return you the number of nodes in the left subtree and the right subtree. Okay, as it is returning an integer number, though therefore the return type will be integer. Okay, now let us try to execute this program on a sample binary tree. So let us suppose we are having this binary tree, and then we are going to try this program to identify whether this program is working correctly or not, and it is going to return us number of nodes or not. Okay, so let us suppose the data is A, B, C and D, and here the addresses are 1000, 2000, 3000 and 4000. So initially we have called find the number of nodes of in a binary tree where the address is 1000. So when we called nn 1000, in that case this statement will not be executed. So we are going to execute the else part. So it is going to return 1 plus number of nodes in the left subtree. So 1 plus nn 2000 plus nn 3000. Okay, so in this statement we have to calculate nn 2000. So in that case it is when we called nn 2000, in that case the if statement will not be executed. So we are going to execute the else part. So it is going to return us 1 plus nn 4000 plus nn null, because there is no right node for this p. Okay, and then we have to call nn 4000. So when we called nn 4000, then in that case it is not going to execute this if statement, it is going to execute the else part. Therefore it will be returning 1 plus nn null plus nn null. Okay, that means there is no left subtree for this D and there is no right subtree for this D, for this address 4000. Okay, therefore it is going to call nn null and null. So when we called nn null, in that case this if statement will be executed, so it will be returning 0. It will also be returning 0. So this complete nn 4000 is going to return us 1. That is 1 plus 0 plus 0, which is 1. So this 1 will be returned here. Okay, now we have to calculate this nn null, and this nn null is going to give you 0. So this complete statement is going to return us 1 plus 1, which is 2, and the value of nn 2000 is 2. Now we have to find out the value of nn3000. So when we called nn3000, in that case this if statement will not be executed. So the statement which will be executed will be 1 plus nn null plus nn null. Okay, so this null, why? Because for this 3000 there is no left subtree and there is no right subtree, so it is going to return as 0, and this one is also going to return as 0. So the complete result will be 1. So this 1 will be returned here, so it will be 1. So the complete equation will be 1 plus 2 plus 1, which is going to give us 4, and there are exactly 4 nodes in this binary tree. Okay, now let us check out the next program.